I really love toad in the hole, but I'm going off sausages.
And I love fruit. Do you think we could stick fruit
In the hole.
This is our version of a French dessert using pear and raspberry, which we're going to cook in kind of a pancake batter using eggs, sugar, milk, butter and flour. But to start, which one of you is going to get greasy?
Barry.
I will.
Okay, what we need, any oven-proof dish. Okay, we just need to run about half that butter all the way around the outside, getting all the edges and the corners so it doesn't stick when we can get it out later on to serve it. Okay, so that's important. And Jamie, I've got pears for you. So if you peel, I'll chop.
Yep.
Once you're cleaned up, Baz, if you can scatter some of those raspberries, maybe 3/4, into the bottom of your greasy bowl.
So this is a bit like toad in the hole.
It's a bit like Ted. It's like a batter. We're going to make a batter, like a pancake batter or a Yorkie batter that you would use for a Yorkshire pudding, but we're going to put fruit in it. But this dish is classically French. It's called clafoutis, rural region.
I'll go to the doctor about that. Get some cream or something.
Traditionally with cherries. I'm going to ignore that and move straight on. Baz, all this pear, if you can put that into the bottom of our dish as well.
Yep.
It's got plenty of fruit going on here. And now we've got that, all we need to do is cover it with a pancake batter. So we need to make that. First of all, some butter. If you can just melt that in our microwave. And Jamie, we're going to whisk eggs and sugar into this bowl. So whole eggs.
One.
And I'll add the sugar.
Okay. Two.
And then if you give that a good whisk up.
Yep.
And to that, we're going to add our milk. You don't need it too airy, just combined. So I'm going to dribble the milk in there nice and slow. These are exact measurements, they have been weighed out. And if you need them, check in the description box below. Then we can add in our melted butter.
Oh, there he is.
Which Barry has pretty much melted. That can go in there. Now we can add our flour, which is obviously the bit that's going to help this set later on. So that's going to go in there, whisk all that in, so it's lump-free. We've got a little drop of vanilla extract, so that can go in there.
What you put in the toad in the hole as well, isn't it?
Not vanilla, no.
Right.
And this, now this is beautiful, this is chambord. So
Chambord?
It's a raspberry liqueur. It's a raspberry liqueur, you can do.
I've had it with champagne
It's a
before.
raspberry liqueur, brilliant with champagne, and it's going to play off the raspberries we've already got going on in our dish. So there we go, lots of French things going on here.
Yep.
And there we go, a lump-free batter. Now you could of course just fry this in a pan. It's good pancake batter, but we're going to put it into our tray.
Cool. So I suppose the difference between a toad in the hole is, or Yorkshire pudding, you have to put that in like a searingly hot pan, don't you?
Yes, and we've obviously added a lot of sugar to this, which is going to make it sweeter for dessert. But essentially, it's still just a batter. So enough there to cover it up, about 3/4 of the way into the dish. And then Barry, if you can put that into the oven. Yeah. The oven is hot to start off with, 200 degrees Celsius, and it needs 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we take it back out, sprinkle it with brown sugar and butter, and put it back in for 20 more minutes at a lower temperature of 180 degrees. There we go, look at that. Now that is golden and beautiful. And because we greased around the outside, we should be able to free it up.
It's nice. Non-stick.
It is a bit like non-stick, it's very own non-stickness. Take a slice, those pears and raspberries beautifully cooked, and you pass a plate over.
Indeed.
We can put a huge portion straight onto there like that.
Wow.
That is beautifully soft and spongy. Yes. We've got some raspberries.
We have.
And a little bit of ice cream as well. A nice dollop of that just there. There we go, our version of clafoutis with pear and raspberry. It's our fruit in the hole, sorted.
Love it with that fruit in that. That's really good.
You definitely don't need gravy with it.
You don't.
It's Yorkshire meets Paris.
Oh.
There you go.
Not
Yeah,
Paris.
bonjour.
It's more of a rural, it's a rural part of France.
No.